What is up, guys? Welcome along then to the F1 Global Racing Career Mode. We are here for episode number 38 today for the Austrian Grand Prix in Season 5. If you guys didn't see the previous episode at the French Grand Prix, then definitely be sure to go check them out before you see this one, as that was a great race for the team as we, spoiler, took the win there in La Castellet to open up our championship lead. And you can see we got two missions to claim here, which should give us a lot of blueprints. You can see 10 there for the chassis, and then another one for this time 20, which seeks to upgrade a car. Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough tokens to do that yet, so we'll have to hold that off for another episode. So let's get on to the race now. It should be an interesting race. Here's the starting grid then. It's Bottas, Alonso, Hamilton, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Norris, Perez, Ocon, Leclerc, Vettel, Tsunoda, Mazepin, Sainz, Giovinazzi, Russell, Gasly, Schumacher, Raikkonen, Latifi, and us round at the grid. As here we go to get ready then, as we go to 5 red lights for the Austrian Grand Prix, the first of 2 here in this season. It's lights out, and away we go. It's a great start for us against the Williams and the Alfa now looking to try to squeeze through as they move to the inside. We do get blocked by Craig Gasly. We're going to squeeze our way through the inside, make a bit of contact with him as up towards turn 1. Easy does it on the brakes, trying to make any contact, and luckily we managed to get through away pretty cleanly as now we're on the back of the Aston Martin of our teammate Sebastian Vettel. As we now power our way through past Charles Leclerc. Now we can take a move on our team with Sebastian Vettel as we head up towards turn 3, getting a good slipstream behind him, now pulling over to the inside. We're going to say thank you very much and dive down the inside, not 1, not 2, but 3 cars as we make a big contact with Sergio Perez, but we squeeze him out, get the elbows out, and move it to P7 of the Austrian Grand Prix. Ahead of us is Lando Norris, and you might recall that Alonso started P2 on the grid, a great qualifying for the Spaniard as he drags Alpine up into second as we get a decent run out of here on Lando Norris. And we're going to set it up the inside coming to the next turn. We got a good run on him. We're going to pull it to the inside. Are we going to pull it to the inside? Yes, we are. But we're going to back out of it, and in turn that actually ends up us losing time to our rivals as we kind of chicken that out a little bit later as we that was a half-hearted move, to be honest. As now on the back then of Lando Norris. Now we got a much better run coming into the right-hander. We're going to set it up the inside. This time we're fully alongside him. Now there is no backing now. And we move up into P6. Is now on the back of the other mechanic, Daniel Ricciardo. Get a great run out of there. And now we're going to pass Daniel Ricciardo with ease as we start lap 2 of this Austrian Grand Prix on the back of the other Red Bull of Max Verstappen. As we head up into almost hitting him, but now getting great on him. We're going to switch to the inside, but in doing so, we actually made a big contact with him as we now fight with Fernando Alonso. Are we going to make this 3 wide? No, we're going to tuck him behind Max Verstappen as he got the better run on him. As up towards sector 2, are we now going to overtake Max Verstappen as we head into sector 2? Yes, we are. Up the inside into turn 3, in down to second gear. Easy does it, and we get under power nice and early, and we now pull away from Max Verstappen as we see ahead of us the 2 Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas is leading the way for the silver arrows as they come into the right-hander, getting a bit too aggressive on the curve. They're getting a corner cut. That shouldn't affect us though too much as we get back on the power, and now looking to chase them as we head now into the tight sector 2 section. We're going to get these right. These are flat out if you can take them right. As you can see there, this next one's not flat out. A little tap on the brakes there just to make sure we make the corner. But now they get a great run out of here and still on the back of Lewis Hamilton. They come into the penultimate 2 corners of the lap. Looking good so far to take the win here as they go through this first right-hander. Now into the second right-hander. Look at how much we caught up to Lewis Hamilton. We have so much more confidence in the car. And now we're going to breeze by him today. Thank you very much for P2. And we're going to move up into P2 to set the final lap of the Austrian Grand Prix. Can we get DRS off of Valtteri Bottas as we head up into turn 1? And you can see the DRS zone coming icon coming up. And yes, we do get DRS as the open DRS and now blast away up towards turn 3. Are we going to make a move like we did in 2019 with Leclerc and Verstappen? This time we're going to move over to the inside. He's going to give us the inside. I'm going to say thank you very much for that. And just before the corner, we managed to pull a gap, get back to the racing line, and get a good apex. And we managed to cross behind him in the detecting zones. Now he has the DRS to pull away from him as now power away down the main straight and looking to start sector 3 here as they come through this right-hander perfectly. And now coming into the next 2 left-handers. Again, flat out on the first one. Second one's a tiny break as we go through here, nice and easy, and we make that perfect. Now coming into this left-hander, we're going to have to brake a little bit here and get on the power a little later than I would have wanted, but that's fine for now as we start sector 3. You see we're lighting up the timing sheets here with 2 purple sectors, sorry, almost at 3 purple sectors. As we come into the last corner here, down to 5th gear, clipping that apex, getting a good run out of there, not going too wide, as we now cross the line to win the Austrian Grand Prix. We storm away to the top, head of Bottas Hamilton, Verstappen, Alonso, Ricardo, Norris, Perez, Ocon, and Vettel rounds out the top 10 points. Thank you all so much for guys. If you enjoyed, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.